Hey guys, Mizy here, and welcome to my fourth question and answers video. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to talk to you guys about why I haven't been uploading even though summer vacation has started for me. It's because this last week I have hardly played the game at all, so I've gotten like no new gameplay at all for Mario Kart. I've basically been hanging out with friends most of this week and really haven't been playing too much Mario Kart, so that's why I haven't uploaded any videos recently. But I'm making this one, so this one's long overdue, so I need to get this done. First off, we're gonna. Oh yeah, I want to apologize if I pronounce any of your names wrong because I'm not the greatest at that. But okay. First off, we have a question from Tibetan Potato Garden. Tibi Tibetan. I don't know, but he says, if you had an opportunity to meet someone in the Mario Kart Wii community, who would it be? Now, this is a bit of a tough question because I have a lot of friends that I would like to meet up with in real life that I feel like we get along well online, so I feel like we would be pretty good friends in real life. But the fact is, a lot of my closer friends live like either on the other side of America or they live in a different country. So it's really hard to plan some sort of a meetup. But I would love to meet like people like in my usual videos like Jamie, Nadal, Alex, other people like that. But the thing is like we're all spread out and it would just be really hard to meet up. But hopefully one day I really want to meet up with. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Vinny, but he's kind of inactive. But I'd really love to meet up with all of those guys sometime in my life future. A couple of us talked about going to PAX possibly next year, so that would be really cool. That would be a lot of fun to do that. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for the question. Let's go to the next one. This one comes from Bolane Serum, I think. He says, Mizy, could you stream you playing live FFAs? Now, I took this question mainly because it's about streaming, and I have a lot of fun doing streams. I did one earlier this week on like Monday or something, but it was like really late night, so there wasn't a lot of people there. It was we were actually playing Brawl, and yeah, it was interesting to say the least. But streams. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll probably announce my streams on there more so because I don't really want to upload a YouTube video every time I do some sort of a stream. And you can also follow me on Twitch, although that doesn't really do anything because they only send you an email, and unless you have like an iPhone or some sort of smartphone and check your emails a lot, you're probably not going to be notified of me streaming. But if I'm doing larger streams, I'll definitely post a video about it here on YouTube. But just for like the smaller streams, I'll probably just announce on Twitter. So if you're interested, you can follow me on there and I'll tweet it out when I'm streaming. So, yep, next question comes from Mr. BM3D. He says, who helped you start YouTube and who told you it was a good idea to start? Really, no one really helped me or told me that I should start doing YouTube. It was me. I started uploading. Some of you may know that I started uploading Pokemon Wi-Fi battles in like 2011 of summer, and I had my big iPad. I was just filling my DS in like the theater mode of it or whatever it was, and I would just narrate over that in like some old iPhone app, and then I would just upload that to YouTube. And now I have like all this equipment, and I have like a PVR and a laptop and other stuff as well. But I kind of just mainly started myself because I saw a lot of other YouTubers doing it, and it seemed like a lot of fun just to be able to upload a video and just have people watch it and enjoy it and just entertain people. I've always liked that idea of doing that. So there really wasn't somebody who told me to start, and there wasn't really someone who helped me. I had like friends on Skype kind of give me ideas, I guess, or just do Skype calls with me so I could just upload that. If that's helping at all, I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Let's go to the next one from FFS or FF Swift 27. He says, Mizy, if you had to play a game other than MKWii, what would it be and why? Well, I happen to do play quite a few other games. Recently I've been playing Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS, and I've been enjoying that. I'm still playing Call of Duty, and I play Skyrim time to time. I don't really play too many games, but I'm guessing he means if I had to upload another game, what would I do? Honestly, I'd probably just... Oh, camera? No, no, okay. Honestly, I'd probably just do like the COD commentaries, mainly because I find it cool that a lot of like the bigger Call of Duty commentators can just talk about whatever over gameplay, and their subscribers won't really care about what it is really. So if I had to do something else, I'd probably just do that so I could talk about whatever. But yep, I upload Mario Kart Wii, and that's what I'm going to continue doing. Mr. Video Gamer Person says, how can newer YouTubers get more attention? Now this is a tough question because there are a lot of people doing YouTube these days. Like a lot of people. Especially like any game. There's thousands and thousands of people uploading Call of Duty, and like more than half of them get less than 50 views on their videos. Which is kind of sad because there's a lot of people with really good potential, or there's a lot of people who are really underrated who should be more, I guess you could say, popular. But the way that I find how people get a lot of attention in the YouTube community is uploading something different that no one's done before, or doing something really, really well. I feel like that is the best way to get attention, because they'll see this video, it's like, oh, it's brand new, it's something I've never seen before, and then they'll share it with a bunch of people, and they'll share it, and this person will grow. Yeah. So that's basically my advice on how to grow on YouTube, is to basically just do something original. I know it's really hard to do stuff like that now, especially with games, because so many people are doing it, and so many people have done everything, like I said. Really just try to be original and try to just have your own style of content. That's basically my advice for you. And his second question is, what do you want from Mario Kart Wii U? So I assume a lot of you have seen the Mario Kart U trailer and gameplay as well. It looks good to me so far. We've only seen like the beta version, because I've heard that the demo doesn't have all the full features in it, which obviously it's not going to have that many features in it, considering the game is like a year away from launch, or spring 2014 or something like that. But basically what I want from it is a game that's fun, obviously, and one that can match up to Mario Kart Wii in terms of the competitive aspect. Such as, like, Mario Kart Wii was just really good for competitive. I know that there's a few things in it that are completely broken, like the shock and stuff like that, but basically Mario Kart Wii U does look good from what I've seen. The graphics are amazing. I was really impressed by that. It kind of reminds me of the arcade version of Mario Kart, if any of you have seen that, like Chuck E. Cheese or a local arcade or whatever. It reminds you of that, only looks a lot smoother. But I don't really know too much to say about Mario Kart Wii U, considering we've only seen like 3 tracks and a trailer. But from what I've seen so far, it looks pretty impressive. So thank you for the question. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Ezioma3. Once again, I can't pronounce names. He says, I have a few questions. What keeps you interested in Mario Kart? Basically, what keeps me interested in playing the game is the friends that I play with. I don't really find the game too fun if I just... Because sometimes I'll just war for a random clan or ally, or just play for fun, just because I feel like it. But most of the time, I like to play with like friends and have a fun Skype call going on and just mess around and stuff. I don't really like to take the game like, oh, this is so hardcore, we gotta win, guys. If we're not gonna win, I'm gonna be depressed and mad at you for the next week. No, I don't like to be like that. I know it's in some people's nature, but it's not in mine. I just like to have fun with the game, really. So basically, whenever like a group of friends will get together in like a Skype call and play a war or do worldwides or something like that, that's basically what's fun for me, and that's mostly what I upload, because that's kind of what all I play. He says, 2, what do you think you'll be doing later in life when it comes to having a career? Well, as some of you know, I'm taking basically redoing my senior year in high school, because I don't necessarily know what I want to do for a career. I kind of want to do something involved in music. That's what I'm edging towards. So when it comes to careers, I'm guessing it's something to do in music, hopefully. He says 3. Other than Mario Kart Wii, what's your favorite Mario Kart game? I'm gonna have to go with Double Dash. That was a game I grew up with that kind of got me into Mario Kart. My first game actually when I was younger was Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Super Nintendo, and my mom, my brother, and I, we always played that together, and that was fun times. But I guess I just have to say GameCube or Double Dash, because that was kind of what I grew up playing. My brother and I, we would play that a lot as kids. I also like Mario Kart 64 as well, but I guess you could say I didn't play that too much when I was younger. I wasn't as interested in Mario Kart at the time. Double Dash is what really got me into the series. So Mario Kart DS was good too. That was when I first learned about the competitive aspect, so that was good times as well. Next question comes from BJ Harton. He says, who showed and got you into anime, and what animes are you planning to watch? Now, I picked this question because I know that I have a lot of subscribers who are into anime, so I figured you might be interested in hearing about it, and maybe some people who don't know about it and or maybe are interested in getting into it would like to know. One thing that I found really cool, this is kind of irrelevant to his question, but one thing I found really cool is I've gotten a lot of messages and comments on my videos telling me that I've gotten people into anime. They've watched Angel Beats or Clannad, and they've loved it, and they asked me for suggestions on what else to watch. And I think that's really cool. Like, I'm making a difference in someone's lives, even if it's just something as small as that. But I find it really cool that you guys, that I got people into animes. I mean, like I said, that's really cool. I don't know, but that was irrelevant to his question. But who showed me? No one really showed me. I think when I started to get into it, it was when I was a little kid, and I would watch stuff like Digimon and Pokemon. I wasn't really into anything else. I never was really a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, these are kids shows, but I guess you could really kind of call it animes. But basically, I've watched Pokemon up until the 4th gen of the season, like 4th gen Pokemon season. That's kind of what I watched up to. I watched up to like the 8th movie, and after that I kind of just fell out of it for a while, and then it was, I'm trying to remember when I got back into it. I think it was like late 2011 is when I started picking up on stuff again. Yeah, I could say that it was about late 2011 I started watching anime again, and that's when I went into more of like the actual stuff. And ever since then, I've been just completely obsessed with it, as you can kind of tell from my room. And yeah. He says his second part of his question is, what anime are you planning to watch? I actually I have my anime list in the description of all of my videos. So if you're interested in seeing what I've been watching or what I'm planning to watch, you can just click that, and it has all my shows and ratings and stuff like that. But hope that answers your question. That's basically the video for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This was basically just a kind of a random one. I didn't script it at all. I just kind of went with it. I picked out some questions. I was like, I'm gonna make this video. But yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, rating if you enjoyed. It helps me out a lot, more than you know. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.